All right, AT&T. It is Wednesday, November 18th, 2020, and hot off the presses, we have the October 2020 minimum present value segment rates published by the IRS. So we'll get into those in a moment and what the implications are. Little housekeeping first. If you are 65 years or older, or you will be 65 when you retire from AT&T, make sure you stick around to the end. I'm gonna make some comments tailored to folks that are 65 and older about the mechanics of claiming a pension lump sum. So that's the first thing. Second thing, next month, December, we'll have the November 2020 minimum present value segment rates, which are the big ones. Those are the ones that matter. So I'm gonna do this live next month. So we'll send you an email kind of early December. It'll be over the lunch hour. So we'll do it at 12 p.m. Central Time, 12:30 p.m. Central Time, somewhere in there. It'll be in the email. We thought it'd be kind of fun to do it live since that's the one that matters. We'll try to make a recording available as well in case you can't join us live, but that might be kind of a fun way to go through the rates that matter. So in any event, let's talk about the October 2020 rates. I'm going to share my screen here. As always, this is hypothetical, right? It's the November rates that matter. So the October rates kind of give us an idea of what's going on, but they can change and they don't matter ultimately. It's the November rates that matter. So as you can see, rates are still pretty low. They've not changed dramatically from the lows, if you want to call it that, in July, right? So we're always comparing against November of 2019, by the way. A pension lump sum commenced in 2020 is going to be based on the November of 19 rates, regardless of when you retire, right? It's about when you commence your pension, not when you retire. So if you're already retired or you will retire before the end of the year and you commence your pension lump sum in 2020, these are the rates you get. Rates today, or I should say as of October, quite a bit lower. So instead of 2.04, it's 0.54. Instead of 3.09, it's 2.38. Instead of 3.68, it's 3.28. So as it stands, if you're comfortable retiring this year, or you're already retired, and you're comfortable waiting until January to commence your pension, and you're not yet 65, which we're going to talk about in a second, then it's looking pretty good. Looking like a good idea to commence your pension in January instead of in 2020. How good? I ran an estimate this morning for a 55-year-old manager who is in the legacy program. There are many different pension programs at AT&T. This individual is in the legacy program, and her lump sum was $560,000 with the November of 19 rates, jumped all the way up to $620,000 with the with the October of 20 rates. So your numbers might be different depending on your years of service, your wage level, which pension program you're in, all that stuff. But that gives you a sense of the value. It's about a 10% bump just by waiting a year into to get the new rates. So pretty good deal still. If you are 65 and older, let's talk about that. We're getting a lot of mixed information from Fidelity for folks who are 65 and older. My best interpretation for most pension programs, not all, but most of the pension programs at AT&T, is that if you're 65 or older, you can wait until January to commence your pension if you retire in 2020. So you retire in 2020, you wait until 2021 to commence your pension. You can do that, you can wait. They're still going to stick you with the November of 19 rates because you've reached something called normal retirement age, which kind of sticks you with whatever the rates are when you retire. If you're not yet 65, you can still wait. Now that is not true for all pension programs. And in fact, here in Illinois, the union, I'm going to put this up on the screen, the union for which many of our Illinois-based clients belong, the IVEW Local 21, these folks participate in the Midwest program. Okay, so there are many different pension programs. This is the Midwest program. And they issued a statement about a week ago, less than a week ago, saying that, hey, if you're 65 or over, you can wait until January to commence. So you've already retired, you retire in 2020, but you wait until 2021 to commence your pension lump sum. And you can get the new interest rates, the more favorable interest rates, the November of 20 rates. So they went so far as to issue a statement to this effect. So the takeaway here is, this might be a little confusing. If you're 65 and older when you retire, now or when you retire, you're 65 and over, you want to really investigate this. Ask Fidelity for information in writing. Really investigate this, confirm what applies to you, okay? We're happy to help, by the way. If you'd like us to join you on the phone with Fidelity, we're happy to do that, okay? So hopefully this is helpful, and I'll look forward to recording this video live next month when the rates matter. We get the real rates that will matter for all pension lump sums commenced in 2021. Hope everyone's doing well. Take care. Bye.